Hello and welcome to today's episode of Hahns Cooking. Hope all is well, and I say hi to you guys. I'm seen here dicing and chopping up just meal prep: tomatoes, cilantro, and onions. Here we are seeing just fucking up some bread that I hear is needed for the majority of our meatballs. I'm trying to make some meatballs today, and I haven't even said that we're actually making spaghetti and meatballs in meat sauce today. Look at me just fuck all that shit up. Thank you so much for just even tuning in, and you're the best. The only thing that I require is that I hope you have patience to just look at this shit. You know what? If anything, I'll let me speed up this stupidness and make it so that your suffering is a little bit less. So this is done, and I hope you guys don't hate me too much, but I tried my best to make it into the best puree ever. Just look at me stirring that stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm adding an egg. Just to add an egg, to solidify, to hold everything together, I guess. And then I'm adding the breadcrumbs, or the bread mixture, into the egg. Hopefully, just comes out well. We have no idea. I mean, I know how the video ends, but I have no idea how I'm doing this. And I'm adding cilantro, because I didn't have parsley. And just mixing all that in there. Now look at me just whisk away. I'm trying to seem like I know how to cook, but I'm not gonna fool anybody with that. Dropping a little bit extra cilantro into that because I needed the color and the diversity. But it looks amazing. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did earlier, and I'm gonna fast forward all this until it becomes a thing. So you drop in this chunk of meat so you can mix it all together and make this into a glorious meatball. Now, it takes me a while to actually make one because this is the first time I've ever actually made a meatball. So, it's been a while, and I hope that you guys understand that I'm gonna fast forward the fuck out of this because I'm a horrible meatball maker. Now, I tried to sear these meatballs and try to become the best meatball maker I could be. Just going off of YouTube videos and my own past experience. No. So it, let's just say it didn't go as well as I thought it would. But at least I was making the spaghetti. The spaghetti was, I guess, the best thing. But my meatballs came out horrible. What I had to do with my meatballs? Well, take them out and maybe cook some onions. And cook all the veggies that I wanted to. So at least that was fun. At least I know I couldn't burn that. I'm not that bad at cooking. What? Me cooking all these veggies made me feel at least a little bit better. Let me fast forward most of this because I have to stir this for quite a while. Now I had to stir the meat into most of the veggies once they were a little fried or whatever. So just to get a little bit of flavor. Now, can't let that stir, but Again, I'm gonna fast forward this just because I know I don't want to bore you guys too much. But this is the process. You can't hate the process. On a random note, you add a little bit of uh, some marinara sauce. Doesn't matter. Personal preference goes to each their own. But yeah, you add that, and that's what makes the meat sauce. Like just randomly stirring it in at a low heat and mixing this. Going right back to the fast forwarding of stuff. You shouldn't let your meat sauce sit for very long because then it's just gonna spoil. But bay leaves, ooh, wow, my god, that make it taste amazing. So please set a couple down and be that annoying person. So I would love for you to be that annoying person. Poison. Yeah, I'll say it. Poison. Ah.
Now, when you fuck up a meatball, what do you do with the meat? So you make that into a meat sauce. Because, frankly, that's what I did. I fucked up the meatballs. And I just gave up and I made a meat sauce. Which, to be fair, the meat sauce just ended up tasting super amazing. But look at this, plated perfectly, buttered noodles on that. But just kidding, I actually did finish the meatballs. Just wanted to get your hopes down because life does me. Not gonna lie though, I didn't like the meatballs. I'm an idiot, but either way, the actual meat sauce and everything just accentuated the flavor out of this shit. And frankly, it was fucking delicious. But the bell peppers, the tomatoes, and the basil just accentuated the shit out of this flavor. And look at that delicious little Italian meal I made for myself. And don't forget, garnish it with a little bit of parsley. If you don't slap some fucking Parmesan cheese, did you even make a meal? I love cheese and I love making this video. Please leave a like underneath. This is basically the end. All I have to do is eat it, but I'm not ready for a face reveal. Leave a like down below. Let me know what meal you would like to see next, and I'll try my best to make it. Till then, I hope you guys have a beautiful and a wonderful day.